Hey guys, welcome to something brand new on the channel. Today we're going to begin our journey in the RTG focused around Julian Alvarez, the Argentinian striker playing for Manchester City, who's criminally underrated in this game. 80 rated after winning so many trophies already in his career and being such a great player that he is. He's overrated than Darwin Núñez in this game, which is so mental to think about. But as you can see, changing the club name into Alvarez's Army. A19, so obviously his name is Alvarez, his kit number is 19. Let's get into this one, confirm the club change, and we're going to get into the beginning stuff that we need to do here in this FIFA. Obviously, we open a bronze pack here, but one thing we're going to do is, if you look at the season progress, we can get up to this thing here just by doing our daily objectives, our weekly objectives and stuff like that, and playing games here. And I believe in the founders here we can do this pretty easily, which is something that we're going to do. Going to get into the patch right now. I'm going to play a game in squad battles to do so. But first of all, we need to go to the store. We need to open the packs that we've been given for the pre-order bonus. Obviously, we open this bronze pack here real quickly. Did we get Jed Brown? That could be pretty fun if we pack Jed Brown. Obviously, Toby and Manny's real life brother. We don't, unfortunately. And none of these are tradable, I don't think. Yeah, none of them are tradable. We'll get some contracts though, is where it is. We take those. If you're wondering who is on the transfer list, it is Julian Alvarez. He currently goes for about 3.5 or 3.3 to like 4k. So we need to get that amount of coins to buy him. And this first episode is just going to be about building up the club. Let's see what we get here in our Foot Founders pack. It's a right wing, even though it's got 2 W's. Okay, or is this just, okay, this is just nicknames and stuff like that. I thought it was going to be a player for a second, that confused me. We get the Foot Founders theme and stuff like the badges. We've got the kits that we're going to put on real quick so we can do those objectives. And can I actually apply them right here? I believe I can, right? Yes, I can. And then which badge? Well, I like this badge. Let's apply this one. And then the Foot Founders Evolution, which we're going to get here. And we're going to send that to club. Here we open our final pack, which is a lone Haaland and 2 lone Ultimate Team Ambassador player picks. Let's open this one and see what we get. Haaland will be pretty good for us, obviously, in our team alongside Julian Alvarez at some point if we can manage to get him. And from this pack here, we get a lone Vinicius, Van Dijk, or Human Son. And I am going to take Van Dijk from this one because improving our defense is massive. And then in terms of the final pick, we got Sam Kerr, Marta, or Pop, and well, I think it's pretty obvious we're going to take Sam Kerr here, I believe. Are we going to take Sam Kerr? Yeah, we're going to take Sam Kerr. So we've got 3 players there on loan, plus the players that we currently have on loan in the club, which is Lautaro Martinez and Darwin Núñez. So I've done stuff on the web app, as you will see here. If we go over to our club here, we've got a starter team here that we're going to jump into a... well, this is just for the thumbnail, by the way. That is just for the thumbnail, this team right here. And that is going to be where I'm going to put Julian Alvarez. This team's just for thumbnails and stuff like that. But as you can see, we've got on the bench, we've got Farnesi here, who we're going to put into the team here. We're going to have to obviously skip all of these pop-ups and stuff like that. We're just going to build up some chemistry here. Going to put him into the team, and then going to put Mauro Cardi into the team as well, so we can go into the squad battle game and have an actual decent striker up front. Mauro Cardi comes in. Can then also whack in this Argentinian guy. And anyone else got an Argentinian goalkeeper there? Anyone down here? I feel like we're just going to go straight into the squad battles. Okay, to start this series off, we're going to do the FC Founder objectives in squad battles. So I'm going to play 3 games, and obviously if you know the objectives, we need to just score 2 goals in each 3 game and not concede any, which we shouldn't do, because I'm going to play on beginner just to get it done with quicker. Obviously squad battles are finally 4-minute halves. So you wonder what I'm going to do with the FIFA points. I'm going to save those for a promotion like Team of the Year or something like that, because obviously in the RTG that is pretty big. But squad battles, so we're going to get into this one with our starter team. We do have the kits selected, I believe. We do have all the kits that we need to do. We're going to play the Team of the Week here. We're going to play it on beginner. Now, I do play on Ultimate normally in every other game, but in squad battles, I usually just play it on like semi-pro to professional, just get the points. And this game, we're going to play it on beginner. I'm going to play all 3 games, get all the objectives done, and I'm going to cut back to you. Once you have all the XP, we get the packs and everything that we need to get from the season progress. I'm going to show you the rewards that we get. I'm going to start building a team and maybe play a game in Div Rivals to start the season series off. Okay, so as you can see, after 30 or 20 to 30 minutes, we completed all the SC Founder objectives. We completed some of the weekly objectives as well, which we're going to claim all as well right here. and we get a bunch more XP and just some rewards and stuff like that, which is nice to get. Completed the daily objectives as well. And in terms of any milestones, if we complete any of those, we completed some here in terms of Stadium Mastery, which we're gonna just do randomly. And I just played 3 squad battle games and scored two to three, a couple of goals on each of them. Anything we did here, we completed those. And then in terms of season progress, we now get to claim our lone player, which is between Rodman and Williamson, who's a centre-back 85 rated. I'm probably going to take Rodman, not going to lie, because she's an attacker. But to be fair, we don't play with right wings, but off the bench, she could be pretty good with 94 pace. You know, we're going to go with Rodman. Off the pace, she'll be pretty good. Off the bench, sorry, we're pretty good with her pace. And we're going to claim the rest of the objectives here. As you can see, we've got a premium gold players pack, which is going to be massive for us at this stage. We've got a Tifo here, which is going to just let go. You know what I mean? Just do whatever with. And we get a player pick here, one of 3 75 plus rated players, which we're going to do right now. So let's see what we're going to get from this one. We're going to get Daddy here, centre mid. We could go with Merit, who's a goalkeeper. Ooh, well, she's a pretty good centre mid. But Mira should be a pretty good goalkeeper to start off. Oh, this is a tough choice. Let's have a look at Daddy. That's 5'5", 5-star, 4-star, 3-star. Can play cam. Agility, balance is pretty good. Stats in terms of passing is pretty good. But then Muric as a goalkeeper is 6'5", I believe, or 6'6", one of the two. And completely forgot this is going to show up here. Yeah, he's 6'6". I'm going to take Muric because having a decent goalkeeper is such a huge plus for us. So we're going to take Muric here. And then in terms of this one, we're going to take the 80 times 10. Obviously, if you don't take the 80 times 10, then it's kind of stupid in a way because you get more players. I can see why you might want to think to get to the other one, but we can get a 78 times 2 here. If we complete some more objectives, weekly objectives here. Can we do anything? We'll complete 8 matches there, win 2 more matches. Yeah, we'll be able to do it. Buy a player, complete moments. I need to do that in this video as well. Go through the moments and do those. Was it initially just 200 SP? I needed 150. Okay, so I'll do moments in a minute. But in terms of our store here, I'm going to just quickly open all the stadium stuff, get that out of the way. Then I'll cut back to you once we are opening these 2 packs here. Okay, so here we are, the first packs we're going to open here on the RTG. We've got a premium gold players pack which we're going to open first because there's 12 gold players and 3 rares plus consumables and 10 rare gold player packs after that. Let's get into this one, the premium gold players pack. What we're going to get from this? Spanish centre back. It's going to be a Barcelona player. Eric Garcia maybe. Oh, so Inigo Martinez. Oh, that's actually a pretty good pull, you know. 82 rated centre back, 71 pace. For this stage of the game, we've got Mukele as well. You know, that's a very good pack. Mukele and Martinez in the same pack. Mukele can play centre-back, I believe. Yes, he can. That's actually a very good pull. That's actually sick. And now we're going to open the 80 times 10 pack. Hopefully we can get Julian Alvarez in this pack would be incredible. Because then we won't have to spend our coins on him. We're going to get it's going to be a Spanish centre mid who plays for Villarreal. It's probably going to be, I'm not sure who actually plays for Villarreal. It's Danny Parejo. You know what, I would take Danny Parejo. It's only a single walkout here. 49 pace. Oh, it's actually 2 walkouts. We've got Bernardo Silva. Okay, well. That's one way to kill for an off and off. I can't even speak. We've got Bernardo Silva. Got Julian Brown. Saliba. Timo Werner. No. This is not real. Just for research. Steve's 60k. We've got a 60k player. What? Bernardo Silva's only 12k. What is that? How much is Julian Brandt? 5k. Not even that. Timo Werner's, how much is he worth? About 15k. But we've got a 60k player in a free pack. And now we're going to do more because we're going to go do some moments real quick to get that second pack that we can get. But what a starter team we're going to get. Unfortunately, we don't have Julian Alvarez just yet, but hopefully we can get him pretty soon, because we're not too far away from being able to buy him. I might be able to actually snipe him, but for this amount, but I'm not too sure. But we're gonna go and play some moments real quick. I'm gonna just do that. Not squad battles. I didn't mean to do squad battles. I'm gonna do the moments real quick. So I need to earn a couple of stars to obviously, complete the challenges. But let's see what we get from rewards this game, because the rewards I believe are actually better this time round. Okay, for 12 and 16, you get a gold pack and a gold premium pack. But seasonal, what do we have here? We get a free some care loan. Okay, we've got a rare consumables pack, a rare players pack, a draft token pack, a 30. We've got a smear roll, free 80 plus a 40. Okay, that's not bad. Why is that one higher? I guess it's because attackers. Rare player pack is 60. I might actually grind some moments, This is the stuff you're going to see on stream, by the way. The grind for stuff like squad battles, some div rivals games and stuff like that. For videos, I'm probably going to play FUT Champions games and do the rest of them on stream. But in terms of, like, I still can't get over the fact we just got Bernardo Silva, Timo Werner, William Saliba. But I'm going to have to forget about that and do some foundations real quick to get these done. I'm going to go through and complete all of these and then cut back to you once we've earned some more objectives and stuff like that and open those rewards. And then we're going to put together a team and maybe play a game. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna see what I feel like doing. Okay, so I just completed 3 of the beginner moments here, and we've earned 3 stars, which would earn us the points or the XP to get us a 78 times 2 pack. Obviously, we just had Bernardo Silva, Julian Brandt, Danny Perejo, William Saliba, Timo Werner in that one pack we just got. Now, are we going to be able to top that in this one? I doubt it, but maybe Julian Alvarez in this pack would be incredible. We're going to get a Portuguese centre-back from Renato Sanchez, Man City's Mateus Nunes. It's Bernardo Silva. Nah. What am I going to do with Bernardo Silva then? He's untradeable. Both of them are untradeable. An SBC, I guess? But what SBC? We also get, is it Hargul? Yes, it is Hargul. A centre mid with no pace. Not the greatest. I'm going to have to put Bernardo Silva into an SPC this early into a FIFA. We've had Bernardo Silva twice. This is where I wish, one of them was tradable, because I could make 10k real quick, or like 13k. But I'm going to have to put Bernardo Silva into an SPC. I'm not sure what, but I'm going to have to find a way to do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quickly is I'm going to complete the weekly objectives. I'm going to play 2 more matches I'm probably going to play all 8 matches in squad battles to just get them done. Put it on beginner and just, score a couple of goals, and also complete the milestones as well. So you can complete the assist mastery and the finishing mastery as I'm doing this, in terms of like getting assists. As you can see, I've got 12 assists so far. Can keep getting more and more of these. And in terms of finishing, I'm going to try and score as many trip goals, as many power shots as possible. A bicycle kick maybe would be pretty good. And finesse shots, obviously try to get these done. As you can see, currently I have 12 goals scored. And in terms of the Bernardo Silva situation, I decided to actually quick sell him, because on the web app, obviously I can quick sell recovery him, and I've got a week to do so. So within the next 6 days, I need to recover him and figure out a way to get him into like an objective, a squad battle, a SBC of some kind. So in the comments below, let me know any ideas you have to do with that. I'm going to quickly play some more squad battles. I'm going to play probably like, how many games do I need to play more? I need to play quite a few more games, but they only take like, like 8 minutes a game, and it's currently 25 to 6 in the morning. So I'll just get this done, put on the grind, as this video needs to be up for tomorrow. I've got a career mode video going up today. I'm going to grind squad battles real quickly, get as much objectives as possible in terms of like the actual XP in the top right, and yeah, I'm going to do that real quick, and I'll cut back to you once we have the pack to open, and maybe we're going to be able to buy Julian Alvarez so we can get into a game in Div Rivals. Okay, so a little while later, after doing 3 squad battles games, I decided to put together a team of the players that we currently have in the club, and as you can see, we've got a pretty good team so far. See, the one player that we're missing right now is Julian Alvarez. We do have 8 packs that we need to open. Actually, our bench is pretty good. I'm not going to use any like loan players, because I feel like that's kind of cheating, if you know what I mean. I might use them for friendlies and stuff like that, just to get like objectives and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm going to do. As you can see, that's our team set up right now. We're going to play the 4-3-1-2. It's my favourite formation in the game last year. And I feel like it's going to be pretty good again this year with the players that we do have. Obviously, Werner, Alvarez, Junior, Bernardo Silva, Palacios into the team as a box midfielder, kind of CDM anyway. Going to need to tell him to stay back. Going to have to do all everything to do with store here. Everything to do with player instructions. I need to do that. But we're going to go to the store here. Now, as you can see, we've got quite a few incredible packs. So we've all got a bronze pack here we're going to open first. Got a Scottish player here. As some of these are just here for the sake of like getting them, and we're going to open the free common player pack first because obviously all of these can be better than this pack. So free common gold players to get a Jamaican. Is it Leon Bailey? No, Mikel Antonio. Okay, Mikel Antonio is not a bad player to have. Anthony Gomes as well. I remember he was actually a pretty good player back in the day. And Lazaro, I believe he's a young talent. I'm not too sure if I read the player name correct there. We've got 2 gold packs there and then a 2 gold player pack, which will be pretty decent. And from the first gold pack, we're going to get a... I forgot what nation that is. That's actually a pretty good player, if I remember correctly. Oh, we've got Team of the Week. This has been an insane start to this like RTG. We're packed Bernardo Silva twice. We've got Werner, we've got Saliba. We're now packed Moffy, a 93 pace striker with 96 jumping, 93 strength. This guy would be a pretty good player. Got Adesanya player as well. He used to be a goated player in FIFA or in FC 24. Well, in FIFA back in the day. Another gold pack here. My pack look right now has been absolutely incredible. You're going to get a French player, striker. It's not rare. It's Elias Vahi or Kalim Owendo. Which one's it going to be? It's going to be neither. It's Satoka. Okay. And in the pack we get Marlo Gusto. Okay, that's not a bad player to pack. Pace. Pacey right back there. Got a bunch of obviously manager leagues and stuff like that and contracts. And we get a player here who is not tradable, so he can just get discarded. Don't need him anyway. And then our final pack here, which is a 2 rare gold player pack. I'm hoping Julian Alvarez on this pack or anything insane. You know what I mean? Like anything incredible. Spanish, left back, Barcelona. It's going to be Alex Balde or Alejandro Balde. What a start this has been, man. And then we get Becca as well. Has anyone had a better start to the RTG than me? Honestly, like, I don't know. This RTG has been incredible. Got Balde here. We might go into the team straight away. You know what? He's going into the team. Let's have a look at the team real quick. And then we obviously need to buy Julian Alvarez. We've got 4.2k, so we should be able to buy him by now. I'm hoping that he's gone down in price a little bit, but in terms of who is our left back currently, it is David Raum. Can he play right back? He can't. So we're going to take off a player here on the bench, and we're going to bring on Balde here. Can Balde play anywhere else other than left back? He probably can play. He can play right back. Or this is an unbelievable start. Now we need to get Julian Alvarez into the team. So I'm going to try sniping for fairly cheap. We're going to put Mukele on the bench for Fernando to play centre back. Now bench is looking pretty good. Sinistero who can play cam. I've got 2 strikers here. And I might put Mikel Antonio on the bench actually as well. Instead of the female striker, because she's not the most... no, Becca. Actually, Becca needs to come up here for the pace. Instead of Icardi. And then Muric can get replaced as well off the bench for that team of the week we just packed. Where's he at? There he is. Moffy. We obviously have Antonio as well. But Moffy comes up and replaces Vitesse on the bench. This has been an insane start to this. I don't even know what to say. We've got an 80 rated squad already. We need to get Julian Alvarez into the team. So I'm going to try not scout him. I'm going to try snipe him for as cheap as possible. So I'll be back to you once we have Julian Alvarez into the team. Okay, so as you can see by the coin tally in the top right hand corner of the screen, we have 740 coins left. That's because I just bought Julian Alvarez for 3.6 thousand coins, which will be an absolutely overpriced pay in a few months, or not in a few weeks on this game. But Julian Alvarez comes into the team here, and we now have a team with 27 chemistries. Anyway, I can get more chem in this team just to like get the objectives done. So I need to have a 31 chem team. So maybe if I have Coquelin in there somewhere, can he play anywhere on the pitch in terms of like any other positions? Get +1 chem there to 30. Fernando in there somewhere maybe in terms of like centre back. No. What could we do to get more chem? Anybody in this team? Minuses everywhere. Trying to think in terms of players that we have that actually get us more chem. Maybe no, that loses a lot of chem. And then, but we've got a chem anyway. You know what I mean? Like I don't really need. I've got Coquelin to replace there, and then that is that. So we now have Julian Alvarez into the team. Is not a one of one. You know what I mean? Obviously, he's owned by 2 people, me and someone else. And as you can see here, Bias is a very good player, very underrated in this game. His ball control, obviously got the play styles and flair and press proven. I'm surprised he didn't have anything to do with shooting, because he's obviously a very good shot taker, and he's a very all-rounded striker. He's got 4-star, high work rate, 5'7", right foot. That's why he's going to be playing on the right side of the pitch. As you can see by our team right now, we have a very good team, and this is actually going to call it for the first episode, because I feel like the next episode is going to be us actually using the team. I'm not sure if I want to use Savanier, or I think I'm going to use Danny Parejo in the team at the start and have Savanier on the bench for Hagel. I'm going to do that. And but if you actually completed another objective somewhere, so if I go to objectives and go to foundations, it should be in there. And there should be one here that says build 23 chemistry. There we go. And one here, build 27 chemistry. And obviously we need to still build 31 chemistry, but that will be done pretty easily. What did we get from that? Did we just get coins? Or we get a pack? Is it going to be a bronze pack or an actual pack that's worthwhile? Let's have a look. It's going to be a silver pack. We'll open it now. Might as well. You know what I mean? Got Italian player. Let's see where it is. It's Zerbin here. He's a young talent, I believe. I'm not too sure. But we've got Aziz here. Got this guy. And that is that pack open. But yeah, I'm just going to call it for the first episode. And next episode will be the first time we play Div Rivals. And as you can see by our team here, we've got an absolutely incredible team. In the first episode, we've gone from the team that we had at the very start. We packed Bernardo Silva twice, so I need to remember that I have him in terms of I need to actually, claim him from the quick style to actually put him into like an SBC at some point. I doubt there's going to be something I can put him into, but between now and then, but you never know. But in terms of like the team that we have, we've got Julian Alvarez, Julian Brandt, Timo Werner, Bernardo Silva, Palacios, Danny Parejo, Balde, Saliba, who's 60k by the way, like David Raum, Martinez, Hideki in goal. And we've got players like Becker, we've got Moffi, we've got Ruiz Sinisterra, we've got Kramaric on the bench as well. There's some absolutely incredible players. It's all over the place. And we've got an incredible team here. Obviously, this will be the team we'll start off next episode when we actually begin Alvarez's army properly. This episode was just to, get the team sorted, do a bunch of objectives and open some packs and stuff like that. And I'm probably going to tackle it. I packed like a 60k player or an 88 rated player, something like that. Or an insane start to our RTG and have like Bernardo Silva as the thumbnail or Saliba or something, I don't know. But that's going to call it for this one. So if you're excited for this series, drop a like down below, turn on notifications and subscribe to the channel. We're also doing career mode and doing a Man City career mode right now on the channel. There's an episode that went live yesterday and recorded both of these episodes on the same day. So I recorded the whole career mode video and then this in the same day, just to get it ready for you guys and out there. And I'm going to edit this later today though, just to have a break. And don't forget to check the description down below. You will see a link to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TV Plays, where I will be streaming over there playing some games in terms of like the actual games with this team, in terms of like the rest of the Div Rival games. Obviously some games will be in the episodes and some will be over on stream, but everything to do with rewards and stuff like that will be a video. That's the way I'm going to do it. Up until this series maybe starts dying off or whatever, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll just do it all as a stream. Who knows? Yeah, what a team we have here to start this series off. Let me know what you think we could do with this team. If there's anything you guys think we can do with I don't know what we need to do. We're going to have to get into a game and test out this team. We've got Timo Werner, who isn't as fast as he used to be. Or is he? No, he still is. Okay, I read that wrong. But what a team we have. I'm going to stop waffling now. So thank you for watching. Drop a like down below, turn on notifications, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Alvarez's Army, or in the next episode of the Manchester City Career Mode. Thank you for watching again, and goodbye.